My name is John McKeon. I'm the moderator of the Teradata River, and today we have with us Jenelle Kueter, Senior Manager for CRM for ISC Motorsports. Welcome to the River, Jenelle.
Hi, John.
Jenelle is speaking at the upcoming Partners Conference on Integrated Marketing Management, and she's got a great story around how they drive customer experience or fan experience with integrated marketing management. Jenelle, it always starts with the fan. It always starts with trying to understand their behavior. How do your fans do what they do with ISC Motorsports, and how do you understand that behavior and actually drive your systems and your marketing to support that?
Basically, we have created a fan life cycle. We've found some key areas that we've determined give us a better understanding about our consumers. The key point to it all is that we need to understand and know as much about our consumers as possible so that we can improve our communication, our dialogue, and the relevancy of what we're saying to them. We start off basically with finding those consumers, either they're existing consumers or consumers that we have gone out and prospected or determined will have an interest in our sport. So once we've found those consumers, then we're going to move to the next phase, which is basically nurture them. We want to grow them as a fan, and anyone that has been a previous fan, we want to retain them. Using social media, using email, different things like that, we are going to nurture them so that they're going to determine that they want to be better fans or come to our events or our venues. Once we've been able to nurture them and get them the exposure to our sport, then we want to engage them. Once we've engaged them, basically that's going to allow us to increase the dialogue for that person. So if they've attended, say, the Daytona 500 and they did a hospitality package or visited our pit row, we are going to increase our dialogue with that consumer for future events, letting them know that we see that they have an interest in a pit pass or a hospitality village or something like that, or that we see that they have sat in a specific section of a grandstand. Maybe based on some survey information we've got, we found that maybe they didn't have the best experience or maybe they had the greatest experience. We can either retain them for that particular seat or find them a better place within our venue so that they'll have a better experience. Then based off of all that, we're going to want to entertain them. We want to improve their fan experience. Like I said, we do some surveys as well to determine just how much involvement they've had in the sport, what they did while they were here, but what are the key things that we can take from those surveys and basically understanding what they've done at our facilities to be able to improve that fan experience. It's basically a life cycle of just knowledge and being able to have a better dialogue with our consumers.
Well, Jenelle, that's a great understanding of the fan life cycle. So how do you create a mission from that to really set up the infrastructure to really support and grow that life cycle?
Our key mission was to find the right person, the right message, right time, right channel. That was right there was one of our key initiatives, understanding and getting a 360-degree view of a customer so we can understand their trends, their habits, understand the value of those customers, and be able to communicate to them relevant information and be able to get to them at the right time through the right means. But then we're going to use all of that information to be able to enhance the quality and reliability of our consumer data that we have so that we can become better relationship marketers and grow our fan base to grow our loyalty and our share of the wallet.
So, Jenelle, I mean, that is a mission, the 360 view of the fans and the effective segmentation and targeting and marketing of that, all involved in integrated marketing management. What has been your journey? What is the roadmap to really try and really execute on all that?
We started this journey quite a while back, but really got our business leaders involved in the process back in 2007. We understood at that point that we were going to have a bumpy road ahead of us. We had reached a peak a few years earlier and had determined that, in order to maintain our fan experience and our understanding of fans, that we were going to have to bring all of our disparate systems together to be able to get a consolidated view and understanding. So basically, what we were doing initially with all of our marketing campaigns back in 2007 was just mass marketing. We would just throw out emails, direct mails, or auto dialers to our consumers and just hope something sticked. We understood that that was not going to continue to drive our business, that we needed to become more relevant. What we moved into, after reviewing a couple different integrated marketing systems, we decided on the Aprimo platform, and we were able to, through the implementation of that system, be able to start doing event-triggered marketing, basically bringing all of our transactional information about our consumers into one system so that we could specifically target somebody based on the experiences or what they had purchased while they were at one of our venues. Because of the event-triggered marketing, we've been able to kind of move into what we would call the life stage marketing. We're starting to get to the point where we will send communication to consumers based on relevance to where they are at in their life. Birthday, if they've moved, family challenges or family dynamics. We're starting to get into that phase a little bit more. Where we'd like to get them the next is basically a lifestyle marketing, and we're looking at that's our future. We want to target individuals based on their previous engagements within the company and their expected future needs. So not just what they're doing now, but what they would expect for in the future.
Jenelle Kueter, Senior Manager for CRM at ISC Motorsports. She is speaking at the upcoming Partners Conference and should be a great talk. Jenelle, thank you so much.
Oh, you bet. Thank you, John, and I look forward to seeing everyone in October.